I don't suppose I could get away with explaining what I just did and what I saw with her. I feel as if that would be a really good idea. Get her input, and what have you. Also, where are we?
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Oh yeah, now you suddenly want to kiss me? You had your chance.
I'm so glad you're here.
I have things to explain.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Let me explain you a thing.
Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
I might have.
I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max.
All worlds are the real world.
I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Why not? Why is that not a choice I get to have? Because I want to tell her.
The big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Oh, come on. Let me tell her. Fine, but I'm taking your photo then. It's like a global checkpoint system through time and space. Okay. Alright, so at least I know where I am now. Also, this room has actually been cleaned up slightly. That's appreciated. Alright, what have we got? It's like one of those conspiracy dartboard thingies.
So close yet so far away.
I think they're called cork boards.
We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
Yeah, what things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
Probably a lot.
Step douche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Okay,
Yes, that's the solution.
there you go.
We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
How do you know you hadn't?
Based on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And
Okay.
I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who.
Okay.
Step crack. He's
Good
not
luck with
gonna be
that.
a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
Also,
I
my...
can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past.
Why does superpowers have to make things so difficult? And why did I decide to play this game when I had a headache for the entire day? What do I do? Okay, fine. Also, am I crazy? Or have I seen that hole to another universe in the Blackwell bathrooms? I feel like I saw that there. Alright, well. That was quite the 45-minute adventure we just had. It's time to, press forward, and he's standing there. Why are you standing there?
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
I'm not back in this reality for even a few moments, and I'm already getting guilt-tripped by pretty much everybody. And then Warren. Too late. You're different in a good way. All right. Whoa, we've got messages out the wazoo. All right, what do we got? Okay. I've kept Lisa alive through all this, so we're still safe, as long as you're around. Back to the books. Let's see. Oh, hang on. Okay, let's see. I'm glad you're okay. I'll visit you as soon as I can, I promise. How are you? I hope you can still visit me this week. I have some important things to talk about. Of course I'm coming to visit you. You can't stop me. I miss you and my bunny. We all miss you, and your bunny misses you. Yay! You are such a great friend. Thank you so much. Sweet. Interesting. I don't recall ever having this dude's number. It is in my bag. Hey, Justin, you busy? Was that okay? Do you know Frank Bowers? Drugs. That's it? Ask Nathan. He knows him, I think. Okay, I'm on it. Thanks. For what? Alright. Then Juliet. Okay, after everything, you might be busy, but feel free to call me anytime. No time to be busy. You never text me. What's going down? Besides everything, I was just curious if you'd ever heard of a guy named Frank who lives in an RV around town. You mean a van down by the river? Ooh, I don't think a kid that age would actually be able to make that reference. I heard he's a sketchy meth head. That's about it. Why? Are you doing your own investigation without my help? No, just bored. Talk soon, thanks. Okay, but you can't keep secrets from an ace reporter, Julia Watson. Hello? Oh, interesting. Okay, let's see. Oh boy, gotta catch up on so many things. If you want to, not ready to come home yet. I got a weird text warning me that my nosy daughter better stop watching others and look out for herself. Is this some kind of school prank? And it's from a blocked number. I'm sorry, some jackass in my class thought that would be funny to send. It's not. I don't like strangers having my number, okay? Me neither, sorry. I'm just being a dad. I know this has been a tough week for you. Yeah, the week is. We're getting there. Let's see. Bring my thinking cap. I got a beanie. And that was no emoji. Yeah, feel free to phrase that however you so choose. Most definitely still was. Well, alright, let's start snooping.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
It's been at most, like, what, 2 days? That's like a best case scenario. Apparently a printed out email.
Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore.
Despite our rather heated discussion about the successful position to block a campus surveillance system, I am still interested in your feedback on other methods of improving Blackwell's security. We must find a middle ground between safety and privacy for our students.
Now, Miss Grant, twist that knife.
I didn't need a surveillance camera to see this suspension coming. Oh, snap.
At least he has one weird fan.
I just wanted to let you know I think it's awful what happened to you, and the school has too many, words who don't appreciate you or the military. I was safe in my dorm when you were in charge, and I thought about you protecting me. I hope you'll come back, Blackwell. Make sure. So I might have destroyed this man's life, and he may have lost his family and his job.
Surveillance footage of that conversation.
I apologize for my outburst yesterday in your office. I was upset about losing my position at Blackwell without a complete investigation of the facts and based solely on the claims of untrustworthy students. Oh, wait, no, he didn't lose his job. I guess he might have as a result of everything. Oh, boy. There's a cancer at Blackwell Academy, and without me, it will continue to spread. Oh, that's what they say.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too.
That's quite the number of cameras. Good golly gorsh. Alright. At least I guess I don't have to care about leaving evidence.
There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Hang on. I can't read that. I'm not good at explaining myself or why I act the way I do sometimes. I only know that nobody has ever understood me the way you do. I would never do anything to hurt you or Chloe. Taking care of my family is my #1 mission. Yes, I overstepped my bounds with the surveillance and suspicion, and I am truly sorry and ashamed. But there are dark things happening in Arcadia Bay. I have never told you. You are my wife and partner, and I know we should have no secrets. I intend to tell you everything, but I wanted more proof. Instead, a student almost committed suicide on my watch. She kicked me out of my favorite home, and my stepdaughter hates me. Ay.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too.
I wonder if it's all can't you we can bring objects with us through our rewind time. Can't we maybe grab onto somebody? Take them along with you? Granted, that would be really confusing to everyone around you, but I don't know.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Thank you for your help with Nathan. It is appreciated. Interesting, interesting. And flyers.
I wonder if David is going to the party.
That seems unpleasant. And I'd really rather not. And he didn't even take his severed head. That's unfortunate. And a locker. I can't open it, more than most likely.
That is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding?
I don't know. I'm sure I could find something that'll make it open up.
Look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take the shot. Excuse me. Just one picture, please.
Alright. That apparently will have consequences. Casually moving the plank.
Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series.
Alright. It's a good thing she can still focus on, like, you know, I don't know, her hobbies and her interests.
Oh, thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy wags.
Alright, those... I better not see those eggs smashed at any point, I swear! I am in no mood for that nonsense right now. Let's see. Let's see, I wonder if I can open this.
Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
Well, that doesn't seem very good. Okay, it seems like I've poked around at just about everything I can poke around at. Oh, wait, a crowbar.
Okay. I can use that crowbar to pry open the locker.
And I can rewind so it looks like I never did it. Huzzah! Alright, crowbar!
Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me.
Yeah, probably. And dead body. Nope, just a lot of paper. Oh, wait, no, that's a box. A box that probably has paper in it. And
Maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Yes.
Alright. Whoa. Okay, apparently he took a photo of that happening. Of license plate. Not entirely sure what the entire thing... Something about pay up. Interesting.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
And then I'm gonna rewind space-time, because that's how I flippin' do. Alright, just keep it going. And lock. Fantastic. Lock, shock, and barrel. Okay. Let's take a look around. I'm
It's
just gonna...
amazing how much drama this living room has seen.
Far more than it has any right to. Now, don't mind me. It's just there's always a bunch of little things that I apparently end up missing that I can do. Someone really ought to clean up those corpses. I just wanted to make sure that there was nothing obvious that I could have affected. Nothing is obvious. Everything is permitted. Oh, call Chloe.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
And you're not gonna guilt me into not doing so. I mean, seriously. I've had it up to here with the guilt trips.
This is
Alright.
definitely Kate's floor.
The hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
You are forgiven.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
I will not say so in such words. Because that's a little morbid. Alright, open the door. She wants to see you. Hey.
Max,
Kate.
I
Friendship.
thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do.
Damn straight.
You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
It is
Now that
not.
you're here, I'm doing even better.
Yay.
I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me.
Of course you
I didn't
did.
have balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I hope they're not morbid.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever.
Dang straight.
They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything.
Well, some of them kinda did.
Surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
I'm sure you will. And I am really sorry to go off on a side tangent here, but, is that a mustard bottle? Like, equivalent, like, doing the equivalent of going to the bathroom on that hot dog? Did you draw that? That's a little weird. But I am in no position to be judging in any capacity, so I ain't even gonna.
Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her.
I want to look at all the stuff.
If this gets Kate through the night, so be it.
Absolutely. She hurts absolutely nobody with her faith, and all it does is make her feel better. So there is literally no reason to ever be rude about it.
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan. Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
I know you hate me, and you should, but I only want to see your smile again. Please let me know if you need anything. Well, I like to think that there's some good in there. Also, I guess I learned something there. Not really sure how I can use that for anything, but
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
let's see. I just want to express my deepest wish for a speedy recovery, and that Blackwell Academy is united prayers for your return. The students and faculty have organized a rally in your honor, and I've never seen such outpouring of academic and community support for any student in our history, and I find it deeply disturbing on so many levels to think that, like, things had to go as far as they did for people to care. I've always hated that. There's always a tribute to the fallen. There's never a tribute to the people who are still around when they can, appreciate it. The closest we get to are roasts, and those are horrible. I don't know. I guess that's just my way of saying that you should really go out and show everyone just how much you appreciate them and for being a part of their lives. I truly honestly believe that everyone should feel like they're needed, that they're wanted, and that they're loved every day. Of course, you know, minor obstacles will always arise. Life is anything but simple or easy or even all that kind in a lot of ways, but I think that's all the more reason to stand by the people that you care about so much. I mean, they need you as much as you need them. It's for the best that you let them know. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know, just kind of had that in my brain. Anyway, I know my words may mean little given your circumstances, but it's important you know that we do care. If you need any assistance at all, please do not hesitate to ask. Let's see. A photograph?
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate.
Yay! Family members who don't treat you like horse garbage. Let's take a look at your drawings.
Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
Aww. It's adorable. And that hot dog really enjoys mustard. Okay, that's his right. He may enjoy that mustard to the best of his ability.
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report.
Now, of course she is. You'd be more than excused from not doing stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna sit down for a second here.
It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again. I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing. But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck.
That's an understatement. A lot to talk to with Marty McFly. Hey. Although things worked out great for him. That's like the most successful time travel story I can think of. Generally, they do not work out this well. Nah, I guess that's all she wrote. You gonna be good?
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I can actually talk about... alright, well, first and foremost, you know what, how about we start with the negative, and we move to the positive?
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did.
And the many other
We have to
things.
stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
Well, you say it's fearless, but really it's just because I have a safety net in the whole rewind thing. Anywho,
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people, but Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
once I get the message, and I cannot stress this enough, once I get the message that from you, I need you to confirm that I got it, have me write it down, and then you delete everything that ever implied that you said anything on your phone, as do I. I ain't letting nothing happen to this girl.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
Yeah, definitely insecurities. That's usually the prime culprit for these sort of things.
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
Well, regardless, it certainly would not hurt.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan like a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
Is that so?
What do you think of Warren?
Oh, smart and silly. He's got such a good heart. And he's a cutie pie. You know he likes you.
I'm going to the drive-in with him, so we'll see. With everything that's going on, a date seems weird.
No, you deserve that.
Kate Marsh, matchmaker. I'm glad somebody's looking out for my love life.
Even angels need angels, Max.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
That is pretty much the most perfect name for a rabbit ever. Just stay safe, okay? Like, I get that there are a lot of people that dislike the whole I must protect her type character type that you see in fiction sometimes. But I also don't care. I must protect her.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
That's an understatement. And I feel like I've been saying that a lot. I can't be certain of all of the things that I've said and done in this game, but I know for certain I can feel 100% good about myself that I helped that girl out. I really can't stress that enough. Alright, here we see a bunch of nerds nerding it up, like youthful nerds would nerdly do, in a nerd way. Janitor man, science teacher man, using up all the character models that we have accumulated over the past 4 games.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh,
Teacher
hi, Mr.
McJones.
Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
She has blue hair.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate. Even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus.
It has been a turbulent 4 days.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend. And I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes.
Pride is for the weak.
Hot for teacher.
Rose, you're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Just
Disturbing.
because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if we can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
I'll just kind of meander about. Look for that girl who keeps hurting herself
See if I
inadvertently.
can find out where Nathan is.
Well, to the best of my knowledge, he is not at this residence right now. So that's something. And there's this girl.
That Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
It's ironic. Also, you still flying your drone? That is something you seem to deeply enjoy doing.
Brooke, how are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
As I'm ever going to possibly be. Anyway,
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Come on, Brooke. Don't be that way. Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
really?
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
Why do you go to such lengths to make me feel so
I have to
odd?
go. Talk later, Brooke. Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
And I'm going to prevent this conversation from ever happening. Seriously, I've talked to you twice. Both times I've regretted it. Anyway, let's see what these nerds are up to.
Batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes me mad. Climate change isn't real my ass.
I think everything is changing here.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated. As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
Arcadia Bay is scared too. Look at the weather. And the animals.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for each other these days.
That's putting things lightly.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you.
You were talking about the world
Still
ending.
bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
Hey, what you gonna do? You
I was
know...
hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today.
Dare to
I've been
dream.
able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
If I can find a way to stop all of it, then you know for certain that I will.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over.
Yeah, I was listening
Our
in front of
planet
you.
is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
So, you don't think this could be some kind of prophecy or something?
Max, you know how fascinated I am by Arcadia Bay legends. But I haven't found any apocalyptic signs yet. Unless you count those end of the world posters.
It's a pretty
Unless you
bad
know
omen.
something I don't.
No, Ha! Time travel.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder.
This lady knows what's up.
Don't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
Even the smallest of the tugs. My, oh my, oh me, oh my. Yep, that's definitely... That's actually some good animation there. She was like biting her lip. But yeah, that's just my theory. We messed with time, and things are not happy that we did that.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing. And now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs.
I'm doing my best.
Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Nah, I'm good.
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start.
Hell yeah.
I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
I deeply agree with you. This lady is smart. We gotta be listening to her more often. If she were the protagonist, I bet this whole thing would have been solved by now.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just
wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm pretty dang young to be cynical too, but that's never stopped me yet. Regardless. You, Miss Grant? You're good people.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Keep on being the best you can possibly be. Alright.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Because you're way too cool for us now, Chloe.
Way too much shit going on, man.
Try going to Blackwell. Insane.
So I hear.
Any word at all on Rachel?
Dude, I wish. I'm working on it.
I miss her laugh. It'll off my board.
She was probably high.
Yeah, she had the sick nugs.
True dat. Okay, I have to bounce.
Come hang with us at the park sometime.
She was a skater boy. She said, see you later, boy. Also shave that dumb mustache.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell ninja mode.
8th grade ninja style. Alright, let's see what kind of stuff we can figure out. Hopefully something. If we break into the correct room, I mean, hey.
Dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Thank you. Use your brains a little bit.
Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Max Bat.
Now I just have to find
Max Man.
Nathan's room.
I am the knight!